what they've been doing or not doing.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. He's out there with Davis, and it's Wilkes in at the 3 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Here's Wilkes. No scoring in this one. Hayes finds Doncic. Over Edgecombe. And it's Doncic missing. The 76ers trail by 6. And Davis sends it back.
Oh, that's just terrific rim protection from Davis. Using that reach to stop that shot.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now, here's Doncic.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
James checked in for Los Angeles. And the 76ers also making a change. Chamberlain's checked in. And again, no good by the Lakers. Now Edgecombe. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's Shays. Connects on the 17-footer.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Doncic powers it home.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
The 76ers trail by 4. Edgecombe with it. Still scoreless. Clock at 6. From the arc. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding.
Oh, epic move by LeBron.
Okay, wow. Oh, man, LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Here's Edgecombe. Pass to Malone. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Shades. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers leading by 4. LeBron outside. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Your MC.
Kobe's checked in for Austin Reed. Then for the 76ers, Erving comes in for Chamberlain. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Edgecombe. Erving passes to Grimes. Back to Erving. Bryant with the steal. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Unloads from 13. Shays with the rebound. Shays has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Erving finds Grimes. Here's Malone. The 76ers with another miss. Lakers leading by 6. James outside. Pass to Kobe. Just 5 to shoot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Bryant's got 13.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, we'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
And Davis sends it back. Bryant looking over the floor. What a shooter! What a shooter! Kobe Bryant.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you, guys. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Back to you guys.
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. It's Doncic battling down low.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
Pass to Malone. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Back to Malone. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Johnson comes in for Luka Doncic. Chamberlain's checked in for Philadelphia. Iverson comes in for Cunningham. Free throw good, LeBron. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the two-star or three-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Bryant finds Davis. Back to Bryant. Reeves in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Boston Celtics. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And here's Iverson outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Iverson's got 8.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
James wide open, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Now the 76ers on the break. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer.
In transition, you can get those clear looks from 3, and he's the right guy to take them.
Outside for Davis. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Bryant passes to Johnson. They double-team Johnson. On deep, Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Malone. Iverson outside. Iverson attacking. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Los Angeles making a switch here. Cooper's checked in. Here's Malone. He's got 10. 2 on the clock. Shoots over James. Malone can't hit. Davis finds Bryant. LeBron passes to Cooper. The 11-footer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Erving with the ball. Now defended by Bryant.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Johnson. Outside for Davis. And a miss there on the triple.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Here the step back. Iverson, no luck.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
The 76ers trail by 12. Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on an NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
The Lakers shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. And they're running. Here's Grimes. Launches the three. Oh, Iverson from deep.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguarded.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Outside Erving. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Kicks it out to James. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Cooper. Hasn't made one yet. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And, you know, Michael Cooper reportedly doesn't cut his fingernails. Opposing players have actually complained about leaving games with huge scratches down their arm.
Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 10 seconds left now here in the second. Spins. Here's Iverson. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so that brings the first half to a close. Lakers lead.